to throw. It's Underwood. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Second down, they'll go to the air. Good timing on the quick out. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Grab near the marker. It's Haynes. Gets away from one, finds room. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Trying the left side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. Well, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
And this QB, man, how about just, it's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Quarterback flips it in quickly to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Back to pass on 2nd down. Buying some time. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Able to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set of 1st and goal.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
We're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of that. Opening drive of the force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're over looking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing it that ball would just trickle into the end zone. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Grabs it in the middle. And he'll have to check his feelings after that play, but he did get the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Using the quick game. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there. Saying he's a little bit short. He might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And the Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the mark. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They're testing the right side here. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He slings it deep to the left. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. On target to the left. Up to the races. There he goes. At the 30. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have stop running out of the breakdown. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Nebraska is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Tom Osborne, this has not been a blowout today in Lincoln. They're up by 7 over Arizona State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Tight end now in motion. They'll run play action. Finds a tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needing a few more chain links to move the sticks. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end. And this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field.
Dropping back, it's Underwood. There's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A sack, and maybe a turnover.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Looking for a crease. It's Hayes. And he broke 1 tackle on the way, so a solid pickup there.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make second short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly, get low, and drive it out.
It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Pulls it in, it's Brown. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out on the 18, and they're in business. Clemson is quick to the line. In the red area, it's Hayes. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. They go right back to it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it. Got enough space. And he worked it. Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. To the air. It's Underwood. Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. And it's caught. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the run.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. Just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. He's loose. He's at it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with their hair on fire, and win this second half.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Trying to get the corner. He stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Complete downfield. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Extending the play. That's it, 5. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
To the air, it's Underwood. Pressure coming. Pass rush gets there. That's home. Gets him down at the 23. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half.
not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends to the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Bringing the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. The give on the inside.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got it set up on the outside. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago, but now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes, because he is the future for Michigan. There's no question about it. You just saw just 2 seasons ago, when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy, the sky's the limit for Michigan. He can win national championships. That's the hope for the Wolverines moving forward.
The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To throw, it's Underwood. Rushes on him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup will put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Running into the open space. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the run, fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's run out of bounds and did gain an inch on the play.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area. That's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
Touchdown, Michigan! Quick strike through the air for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards of field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Klubnik. Pocket bring him down. And
What up, Ralph? What up, Casey?
In the second half, we've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success.
Yeah, man. I don't know what Gavin. I think he been working. I don't know.
Quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
And it's on third downs like this.
Ralph, who was in the hospital, man?
You got to look
Yo, Ralph, what's the score?
really
You said who?
great job looking that football, and you can tell this
Damn, Ralph.
Yeah.
when he's in the pocket looking for the
Ralph.
Yeah, he playing against some dude who said he got into the league and said, I want to smoke with everybody, and getting blown out by Ralph right now.
Damn. Yeah, Jada Waste.
Oh my God! Fuck.
Man, y'all crazy.
No, that's who
man.
he going. That's who the man going against. Ralph.
Man, Jalen crazy. I miss hearing my boy Ralph voice, man. I'm like, damn, what my boy Ralph at?
Yeah, yeah.
Looking to the big tight end.
You on this shit?
Man, how the hell did he have UCLA beating fucking Oregon? What the hell happened?
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
There's some defensive matches where they're finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception in the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Clemson jumps to the line.
There you go. There you go.
Wants to go up.
Shit.
Man, it's 21-0 right now, though.
Third down, and this offense is already in a
Well, why you goddamn do it then?
conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Ralph, what's the score on your game, G?
Give me
Ralph,
that.
what's the score on your game? Ralph beating them 21-7. Why he put it? You put it. Hey, Casey, you put everybody on his schedule?
And at this point in the game, just
Yeah.
to say stuff about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set. But they have really shut him down.
It ain't looking good for him. I told you the screenshot to all the niggas that's saying they be jumping our chat, babe. They said I want to smoke with everybody. Like, come on, like y'all think this sweet, ain't it? I'm like, bro,
them
y'all
niggas-
finna quit the league, bro.
Them niggas be in them other leagues, man. Be thinking it's sweet. Then they
Look,
come
my
over
girl
here.
said, look, they just be getting in, ain't used to people knowing how to play, bro.
Yeah, that what it be.
I'm like, dude, you don't want that, G. Y'all do not want that shit.
Trying play action. Takes a shot as he lets
Man.
another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde.
Hey, Keisky, what's up, man? Hey, Keisky, what's up, man? I'm ready for the smoke. What's up?
They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to
Why you trying to play later, man?
positive and the first play that can get you going. QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive.
Hey, man, nigga, you know what game I'm talking about. Don't act retarded, man.
What he does best, he can move. And it was worth the gamble with the long
Oh.
pass is incomplete.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm ready, man.
Third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Yeah, that make me happy, man. That made my day, man.
Hey, y'all ain't like Ralph, trashiest player in the world.
Nah, it just Ralph be so hyped on this hoe. Ralph seen it. Ralph seen it. He said, "Yeah, I gotta go ham."
The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in
Hey, Ralph nonchalant as hell, man. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Bro, it was 7-0. It was 7-0.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Man,
that boy UCLA then took that damn nursing finals, and that boy and it be stressed out.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now third in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively,
Man, Ralph, you just be cussing, man. Oh.
That man be. My line ain't blocking worth a motherfucking bitch.
Hey, that's all he didn't say though.
Man, you be putting them damn goddamn UCLA feel bad as hell. I'm already knowing. Keisky, you watching this shit? Yeah, Keisky watching. That man be putting them down cuss together.
This running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Going up top. He's got it inside the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22. The Tigers want to move quickly. Wants to go up top on first down.
Yeah, that's if he don't come back, bro.
Kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle. It's McCormick. And he's able to
Oh no.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
I mean, I think he ain't stand a chance with UCLA, bro. I can't count. I really don't see how he beat Oregon, bro.
Guys, it's staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh my God. His problem is he keep trying to stop the deep routes, and he's just letting everything. He just letting everything come through. But I am hitting them deep too still.
And the Tigers have taken it inside the 20.
Ah,
They'll keep it on the ground and keep this clock moving. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a
appreciate your brother, man, for calling that timeout because I sure wouldn't, and I was gonna do that same play.
Opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
He steps and powers and works his
Who is that?
way, finally getting down to the 2.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead. They didn't get the first down in that last one, but it's not going to surprise
Who?
anybody if they turn around and hand it back again.
Yeah, it's 35-0 over here, bro.
Extend the lead, but they can also drain the clock. Clemson jumps to the line. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak.
Man, I told you to block.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. And they add 6 more to the ball and triple outs. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left in this offense to put together a miracle. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. And the pressure gets there. Down he goes at the 18.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look
They got him on the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense is bad to they had to go for it. But now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, get my 7 possessions, get out of here with the gun.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's 42-0 heading into halftime.
On the ground on 2nd and 5. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the edge. They need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd
Yeah, he ain't. I don't even know why he suited up today, man.
Keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Man ain't got a field goal. He ain't got. I don't even think he got in the red zone yet.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Ain't nothing, man.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. A strike downfield. He'll walk and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
You got to throw into the blitz, nigga.
now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender.
That boy, I don't even know how many yards he got, bro. But it can't be a lot, bro.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Looking downfield on first down. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this.
Man over here losing in Malik League.
Make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody.
Yeah, man.
So now it's second.
Nah, I got Michigan. Bro got Clemson. He number 1 though.
Wide receiver
I lost him.
on second down. He'll try
It don't mean nothing. I just played bad, man. Played bad.
It's caught downfield. He's got enough for the first down.
Man, shut up, nigga. Yeah, I mean, he number 1 though.
That was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made.
Man, I had this game too, boy.
First and 15 for this offense. Motion from the wide.
I did it too, because when you try to make any kind of stop, he actually played that play good. But yeah, we just scored on it. Even though he played it good. That's bad. I'm gonna show you. So he had dude right there. Oh, he ain't gonna quit. So that was, look at this. He had this play covered. I'm throwing it to him, and he's driving on the ball, and he misses the pick. And then look, he trying to have an angle on me, and I give him that fake because I know I can get the corner if I give him the fake, and he just dives with it. Hey, one thing about him, bro, he ain't quitting.